Hey, welcome to the podcast. I don't know why you're here because this is a piece of shit, but I'm here with Steiner again today. How's it going, Steiner?
Pretty good. Always going good.
Oh,
Here,
you're still in Hawaii?
Florida, but close enough.
They're the same thing. We both watched the Bucks game. Just happened. Steiner, what are your thoughts after that?
Well, Giannis should not be shooting. They should try to guard Kevin Durant, and their head coach of the Brooklyn Nets looks like he should be a CIA agent and not a coach.
He does actually. I saw him and I was like, wait, is he actually the fucking coach?
I know,
Because most basketball coaches are like middle-aged fat guys, and he was like the LaFleur of the basketball world.
but he looks like this like complete like dark CIA agent that would like assassinate someone.
Oh my god, it was just such a fucking shit show. Because I like the moment we got it turned on, the Bucks were still at like 13 points, and we started watching like right after the second half, and then they just immediately started losing their lead, and of
Yeah,
course by the end they managed to fucking blow the lead and lose, which is very very Wisconsin.
when he told me that they were on, I was like, ah, I should watch them too. I turned to the channel, and then they were winning. They actually were up by like 12 points at one point, and then I like kind of looked away for a little bit, and then I see that they're like almost, they only have 2 points left, and I'm like, oh fuck, they just lost this game.
Yeah, I don't know how they just decided to just fucking lose. And that's why I hate basketball. It's because it's like their team will be doing good and then they're like, we're just gonna decide to stop playing.
It almost feels like NBA is scripted though.
It does, honestly, because the Bucks just fucking choke every game. It's baffling to me how much the Bucks and pretty much every Wisconsin team chokes.
What if all
Like
sports were just scripted?
honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. You got Tom Brady winning fucking 8 Super Bowls when he's 50, so it would add up to me.
Yeah, but they make a middle-aged guy that's like almost balding. No, he's not balding, but they make
It's
him
always the
winning,
it's always the middle-aged guys that they make win everything.
and it has to be white. That's racist. And then they try to make Lamar Jackson look good. I don't know. See, like I could think about like NBA being scripted, and maybe yeah, only NBA though, because
Yeah,
NBA. I mean, if yeah, WWE.
that's a fair point. WWE.
WWE is bullshit, but I mean, and then but like there's like one team that there's like one sport I know that can't be scripted, and that's baseball because it ain't that easy to just hit home runs.
Yeah, and they would have to script out 160 games for every team. It'd be a
Yeah,
little tough to script. But it's like basketball just fucking sucks. It's never really interesting until you get to the playoffs, and then it's fine even then. It's like, but it's just great. It's just so boring to me. I don't understand people that like to watch it for a long time,
yeah.
especially to be a fan of like a garbage team. Like in football, if you're a fan of a garbage team, at least it's like sometimes interesting because you'll get like at least score sometimes. But if you're a garbage team in the NBA, you're just getting fucking blown out every time.
Usually, yeah.
It's like the same with baseball. You're just getting fucked every single game.
See, today I got these notifications like just now. It was actually a little bit ago, so 20 minutes ago, and it was like 0-0 going into the 10th inning, and I'm like, wait a minute, there's
Oh yeah,
zero
for
to
the
zero,
Brewers game.
but now they're like 2-1. Or at least that's what I saw with the or 2-0 with the Reds winning.
Really?
I don't
Yeah,
know
the
if
Brewers are
that's
just such a shit offensive team right now. You got like Yelich who won an MVP somehow, now looking like an absolute piece of shit. Well, pretty like middle of the road, honestly. He's like batting 230 or some shit. But it's like the Brewers have nothing going for them offensively. Like you pretty much have no weapons except for that Omar Narvaez catcher guy, and then Avisail Garcia maybe. But like aside from that, it's nothing. And they got one of the best bullpens in the MLB. But aside from that, it's just their offense sucks. And then trying to watch a shit offense is the most boring stuff on the planet.
can you hear me still?
I can still hear you.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I mean, you're frozen. Oh, you're good now. You're good now.
Okay. I
Is the
think that
Wi-Fi
should be.
good where you're staying? It seems you've been cutting out a lot.
Yeah, it ain't very good. It's very average.
I don't know if it's my phone because last night when I called you after the podcast, it was like cutting out left and right, and I just gave up and hung up.
Yeah.
And then I looked and you called me at like 11 o'clock at night, which is probably like, is that like 1 o'clock for you?
Yeah.
You called me at 1?
Okay, let's put it this way. A lot of bangs and a lot of coke might not be the way to go.
How late did you stay up?
I think I was up. I think Casey was up till 2:30. I was up till 2.
Okay, so it wasn't terrible. Ethan and my brother stay up till 2:32 on the regular.
Yeah.
So you're not even
Gaming.
close to their level. Gaming. I don't understand fucking gaming until 2:30, to be honest.
See, I don't even like honestly like yeah, it's okay to play some games, but I'm not like crazy. Like I don't know. It's fun for a little bit, but it's not that fun.
I get so fucking bored after like just like 30 after pretty much just like an hour and a half, 2 hours of gaming. It just gets so fucking boring.
Yeah. It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Little cats in the room. Little breaking pottery.
Yeah, basketball, there's nothing for it fucking interesting about basketball, to be honest. I mean, you really could only talk about basketball for 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
Breaking. Rockies are winning, so that's good.
Why do you just bring up the Rockies, Steiner? They're not a good team. How many times do I have to tell you?
6-2, and the craziest thing is that they're beating the Padres.
The Padres?
Of all teams they could be beating, they're beating the fucking Padres.
Jesus Christ. I was honestly with the Padres, I was expecting Fernando Tatis to just walk out there and just barely play because he got signed to that like 14-year, $300 million contract or whatever. And I was expecting him not to try, but he is popping off right now.
Oh, he had a home run tonight against the Rockies. Luckily, it was only a single, and he has had his 20th home run now.
20?
20.
Jesus Christ, that guy's nuts.
And he was out for like a week, 2 weeks, or like the season. So if he wasn't out, he would probably be at like 23, 24.
Oh, for sure. Is that Ohtani guy still hitting home runs, or is he kind of falling off?
I think he's at 18 or 19, so he's up there.
He's still doing it though.
But he used to be leading the baseball in home runs, which I thought was sick, but now it's not happening.
Yeah.
And then the funny thing is now, so there was him, and then Justin DeGrom, the Mets pitcher.
Yeah.
The guy that can throw like 80 pitches,
yeah.
consistently 99, 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
That guy, which is insane itself. He's hitting like a 660.
Average?
Yeah, you gotta look it up.
What?
Dang.
No way.
It's either Jacob or Justin.
It's
Justin or Jacob. I think it's Jacob DeGrom.
Yeah.
I know he's got an insane batting average.
It says 500 for last 7. Let me see. Even if it is 500.
It might be 500. I just noticed some insane number.
Stats. Let's see here. 2021. ERA of 0.56, so absolutely bananas ERA.
Yeah.
Pitching. I gotta find his batting stats. Bat versus pitch. It's just like the thing with these pitchers that can hit is just you can't fucking find their batting average. It says for the last 7 days he's hitting 500.
I believe. I mean, yeah, I just know he was around like the 500, 600 margin.
I could just look it up on Google.
It's just insane, though.
Yeah.
Like, and now it's like, Jesus, the Rockies need a guy. I mean, even if like what I realized when Justin DeGrom played, or Jacob DeGrom when he played in Coors Field, it was like he was throwing like 99, 100, even 101, just like absolute strikes. And I mean, if the Rockies actually got a player like that, they could actually have a chance.
Yeah, the Rockies just need pretty much a full reset on their team, in my opinion.
I think they need to keep Tapia. I think they need to keep McMahon and then ship away everyone else.
Yeah.
And maybe keep the Austin Gomber. He's actually a good pitcher.
Who?
Austin Gomber.
I don't know who that is.
He used to play for St. Louis.
That does not help me at all, Steiner.
He throws a slider that will get you off by like 10 feet. It's a wicked slider.
Really?
But he's only an away pitcher because the Rockies, have no altitude at home.
Yeah, the Brewers right now, they got for their pitching is stacked because they got Woodruff, who's pretty much top in the league for starting pitchers, and then you got
Hader's the reliever, right? Still,
Hader, but I don't know if he's doing anything exceptional because then you also have God, I wish I could remember the fucking names. There's shit, fuck me. God, there's two other guys. There's two other starters that are like absolutely insane for the Brewers, and their pitching is nuts. Like if you look at their scores, they're like their opponent's scoring is like extremely low. But you gotta they can't hit the damn broadside of a barn right now. And like the most deflating thing for me watching the Brewers is when they lost Moustakas and then Grandal and then Braun, and it's like their entire team is just fucking awful now for the Brewers.
Yeah, and they don't have Lorenzo Cain anymore, do they?
They still have him.
He used to be good, and now I just think he's doing shit, right?
I couldn't tell you. I haven't watched a single fucking Brewers game in ages. I just don't really care about him anymore.
Yeah, football's kind of the babe.
Football's the thing right now, to be honest. And we got no football news because it's middle of June.
Actually, we do have football news.
What?
Okay. Today, out of the 13 7-on-7s that they did, they gave Jordan Love every single one of the snaps and 0 other quarterbacks.
That's what I like to see.
Okay. The second news today is that Cam Newton went like 7 for 19. One interception.
Oh, I saw that video. Did you see that video of the quarterback
throwing?
Yes, it was like the quarterback challenge, and it was him versus Mac Jones. And every single one of Mac Jones's balls was a dime, and then Cam Newton could not fucking throw it.
Cam Newton, I think I could beat that guy. He's that bad.
Dude, a fucking disabled kid with Tourette's could beat Cam Newton.
He's really freaking bad.
He sucks so much. He's so bad. It's like his throwing, he looked like a fucking gay chicken out there. I don't know what the hell he was doing.
He has the weirdest motion, too, after that arm surgery. That I don't know if it was the first one he had or the second one. That he was going like 100 miles an hour in his truck and then got in a car crash. Which is, not too surprising that would happen to Cam Newton. But I wonder which one really fucked up his arm, because now he just looks inaccurate, not good at all, and he looks like he can't pass with his shit.
Yeah, he can't. And I mean, he's never really been able to pass that great. He's always been the Lamar Jackson, and he's just been a running quarterback his entire career. But especially now, it's just that video is shocking because after seeing that, I don't think Cam Newton's going to have the starting job for very long at all.
Yeah. I remember when I was like, I like Mac Jones, and you hated Mac Jones.
I did not ever hate Mac Jones. When did I ever hate Mac Jones?
Okay, were you the one, Casey, that hated Mac Jones? Hold on, I'm figuring this out.
It has to have been Casey. I've always been pro Mac Jones. I honestly wanted Mac Jones on the Packers.
Yeah, I think it was Casey then. I don't know. I was debating someone. I don't remember who the fuck it was now.
I think you're snorting crack, Steiner, because I never said I hated Mac Jones.
I love Mackie boy. He's got this
Mackie
boy, mac and cheese as they call him.
Mac and cheese. God, I wish we had Mac Jones on the Packers. But honestly, Jordan Love, I think Jordan Love is going to go places for the Packers, if I have to be honest.
Well, I'm pretty sure he threw 2 picks today.
Yeah.
So,
You know who
and then
threw tons of interceptions their first start? Peyton Manning.
the funniest thing is so Tua did his 7-on-7s, and he had like 6 or 7 7-on-7s. He threw 5 interceptions.
How many did Love do?
What?
How many
Yeah.
7-on-7s did Love do?
Love did he did all of those. So I think he did all of them. So 12 plus.
He did 12 and got 2 interceptions, Steiner.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not
but
that bad.
he only had 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. I mean, that's not great. I mean, a 1-to-1 interception to touchdown ratio is not great, if we're being honest.
Their new kicker, that one kicker, what the hell is he? Where's a weird number for I actually saw this thing that he actually kicked more points. Like, okay, so they each had like the most equal opportunities, and he ended up having more kicks made than Mason Crosby.
Who?
This guy that's like some rookie. Or actually,
Yeah.
I think it's his second year, but
If I was missing Crosby, I'd fucking retire. I don't see any reason to keep playing.
yeah. But I think he's like one of those guys who just has nothing else better to do in life than to just play football. So,
Yeah. Like Adam Vinatieri, he's just going to fucking play till he's 50 probably.
Yeah.
I mean, and he'd have to have like 2 games where he just couldn't kick a field goal, and then he'd probably get cut. Or he just makes it until he's like 53, and then he'd probably stop.
But like today, he was making everything for. I think I saw that one catch was like 51 yards plus. He made it. He was drilling them, but then he got to like 52 and 53, and he was all shaky. So I mean, he's still he's you know that like.
Yeah.
We got him under 50. Like he's almost 90% reliable.
Almost 90. That's pretty shit, honestly.
Honestly, I would probably give him higher than that, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, if it comes down to like a game winner, I mean, there's a good chance it might be blocked because he's slow and old.
Yeah, but he's had so many clutch times for him to kick a field goal that I don't think he's going to miss many clutch field goals.
Yeah, that's true. I also think like Tua, he's such a shitty quarterback.
Oh my god.
He like out of like 6 or 7, and I think it was 7 Casey was saying because he had one interception that the guy didn't catch, and it was like easily an interception, but the safety dropped it. So it should have been 6 for 7.
Wow.
Which
I don't
there,
see why. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. Right there just tells you. Oh, he's talking. What?
I forgot his name. He's like super passionate, and he's just a really fun guy. Like he's really pumped up, like a Robert Sala kind of guy. You know him?
No.
I'll show him.
Ooh, Texas.
I'm gonna send you the post.
Who was
Oh
that
yeah,
from?
my dad's telling my sister and her friend to put the bikes back in the garage because they decided that, you know how me and you did that nighttime bike ride?
Yeah.
They decided to do that, and they're fucking 12. They're 2 12-year-old girls biking in the middle of the night. It's 9:38, and they're out biking.
I don't mean to say this meanly, but I think they're older than 12, Alex.
I don't know, Steiner,
I think
because
Cece's 13 or 14.
Sophie was born June 27th, though. Why are you arguing about a year, Steiner?
Good question.
Why are you a piece of shit is the better question, honestly. Explain to me that.
It's a good question. I'm watching Shaq. I slapped his big fat hands over the trophy.
How big do you think Shaq's dick is?
Oh, Jesus. As Martha Stewart says, once you go Shaq, you never go back.
Would you say that it is longer than this microphone that I have here?
Oh, definitely.
You think it honestly? Yeah. What about the microphone, including the stand?
Are we
Would
talking?
you say it's longer than this whole thing?
Erected or non-erected?
Steiner, I'm not talking about a flaccid cock here. We're talking about full
Okay,
stiff.
yeah. That thing's the size of a beer bottle.
Steiner, have you seen the Moby Huge
No.
dildo? Steiner, go look up. Go on Google and look up Moby Huge.
Okay, you want to put it in your background. This would be a lovely thing to look on the back.
Steiner, I'm pretty sure it's probably this size, okay? This is probably a pretty reasonable size here.
In case you might want to get on for this part. That's a good one. You're gonna look at. No. I mean,
Oh, maybe I
I
should
think
go on.
'cause then you can see the Moby Huge. You'll still get to see the Moby Dick of dildos.
I gotta pull this up for you, Steiner. This is amazing. It is a 3-foot long dildo. Come on, pull up a fucking decent picture. Okay, you can see it compared to an actual human being holding it. God damn it, you can't see it. Can you see that? Right in the corner?
Holy shit!
You think it's that long?
No.
No? Yeah. I mean, I can see it though. Come on, can I get this? Can I
We're
get
gonna
this
get counter canceled, I guess.
counter canceled? If somebody's watching this for 20 minutes, I am very happy.
Okay, turn it off.
Oh, we got a
Don't
fucking
do it.
viewer. Who's watching?
That'd be Casey.
Oh, thank fucking God. Imagine my brother starts watching just during that.
The dildo section. Yeah, that'd be funny.
I gotta pull this back up because you're so insistent that I pull up a picture of a 3-foot long cock, you pervert.
No, I'm just. That's like you had 2 chances to grab it there. Here we go.
Almost there. Almost there.
Oh, baby. Thanks.
You'd be like, oopsie daisy. Can I get this pulled the fuck up, TV? What the
Can
hell?
I get this shit pulled the fuck out?
Motherfucker, turn on, man. Well, I just turned your man. Come on, man. Turn on, man. Man, what the hell, man? I don't know if this shit's gonna work, Steiner. Steiner, you just fucked up my whole setup. I cannot believe this. Actually, I might have gotten it. Can you just fucking connect? Hopefully it'll connect. That's not going to. Well, anything interesting happened for you today, Steiner?
Well, I mean, I didn't see any titties today.
That is always a downside. I had a chance to see some titties, but I didn't get to either.
Bare? Or fully dressed? Because I saw some fully dressed on. But nothing bare.
No, Steiner, if I saw a bare set of titties, I think I would just then and there, you know.
Oh, wow.
I would just, Steiner, I would just go like this. Ooh.
Dropping the pants then and there.
You know me, Steiner. What did you just break? What did you just break?
I was just saying the ice thing fell.
Oh, it was the ice thing. It sounded like fucking layers on layers of glass just collapsed. It sounded so bad. I gotta rub my guns of steel because they're burned from the sun.
Here he is bitching at me for my laugh.
Yeah, you have a pretty gay laugh, Steiner. I gotta admit.
That's real nice.
Your laugh really isn't anything special, if we're being honest.
Oh wow!
What's the worst laugh you've ever heard, Steiner?
Tommy. I really hope no one watches it on the football team or I'm fucked.
Oh shit! Do you think that's bad for my camera if I spray Febreze on it?
Probably. It's probably not good if you spray Febreze on a camera.
It smells so nice though. What if I get it on my computer?
I think you're just fine now. Oh, I didn't tell you the AirPod story, did I?
The AirPod story?
Yep. So the other night I was like playing my AirPods and I like intentionally tossed them up, and I like did not catch them. I had like total Tourette's moment, and I just dropped the AirPods. And when I dropped the AirPods, they just flew everywhere, and one of them went into the pool. And I had just bought a set of AirPods.
Are they waterproof?
Nope, but they work.
What? AirPods aren't waterproof?
No,
But you're still wearing them, so they must still
Yeah.
work.
yeah, they work and everything.
Sounds pretty waterproof to me, if you ask me. If you ask me, it sounds pretty waterproof. If you ask me, I mean, according to me, it sounds pretty waterproof.
According to me, it sounds waterproof.
Senator, I just said that. Why did you repeat me?
Because I felt like it.
Senator, that's just not funny.
If anybody's watching this, they're probably really lost as fuck.
Honestly, I'm lost as fuck too. I'm here spraying Febreze on my desk. Shit.
I mean, honestly, this is a great podcast, but no one's watching it.
Yeah, who cares? If somebody made it to 25 minutes, then I would personally give you $50. And you'd have to watch from the beginning. Honestly, I was thinking about that today. I was like, when I went shipping today for 2 hours because there was all these Mexican people coming in and out of my house doing garage floors and stuff. So I pretty much couldn't be in the house. So I went chipping, and I was like, what about I just turn on our podcast for an hour and see if I can make it through the entire hour? And I didn't even fucking turn it on because it sounded so horrifying. Like every once in a while, I'll go back and I'll like listen to the first 5 seconds of an episode, and I'll be like, "Oh, this shit sucks."
Yeah.
Because we're still at the point where it's like we're still getting used to like riffing and just talking for an hour straight. So it's like there's so many dead points and so many just shitty moments that are just not funny at all. Like none of this shit's funny. We don't even make jokes. It's just us talking.
It's true. We got to talk about the naked chickie poos that we see every day.
Senator, I don't think anybody wants to hear about your opinions on naked women.
Naked chickie poos. No naked chickie poos. Well, we'll just say we had quite the experience yesterday.
You saw some titties, Steiner. Who cares?
Yeah, it was pretty ingenious to see. Is that the right vocabulary word for this term? But so good.
Steiner, let's do some would you rather questions.
Yeah, this is good. We'll play Would You Rather.
Okay, Steiner.
Hold on. We'll get Casey on today.
Okay. We'll get some
Casey.
debates.
And then we'll do a little truth or dare. This is the left microphone.
I dare you to call Alex a bitch. You're a bitch. I did it.
Steiner, would you rather be 4'5" or 7'7"?
7'7".
7'7"?
Yeah.
I'd rather. Dude, those people are actual spiders. Why would you want to be 7'7"?
Because then I could like intimidate people. Now, if
How
I'm a
would you
midget,
intimidate people?
you go like hooga booga hooga. You wave your arms around.
That'd be sick as hell.
It would be sick as hell. It'd be crazy.
You'd be like
How
a little. You wouldn't be able to go on any roller coasters on either height. But like, imagine being like a little monkey person. You could just like run around and pull women's dresses down. It'd be sick.
I mean, that would be good too, though. So you
You'd
could
be
do that
so
with really long.
small.
Now, if you had really long arms, you could just go hooga booga.
Steiner, I don't think it gives you infinite strength when you're 7'7".
Oh well, but you got big long arms, so you can just go take the bra off.
Why was this turned into women already? Steiner, you got to make every single one of these would you rather questions equate to women.
Okay, this is gonna be easy.
Would you rather spend 20 years in prison and be I don't know how to say that word. Would you rather meet the president of okay, that one sucks. Would you rather all these questions suck. Oh my god. One of them was like
You can't think of them on his own?
okay, here. Let me go into my Zen state and I'll think of one.
Alex, think.
Okay, Steiner. Okay. Would you rather fuck your cousin and no one knows, or not fuck your cousin but everybody knows you did?
What?
So fuck your cousin and no one knows, or not fuck your cousin, but everybody thinks you did.
Not fuck my cousin, and everyone thinks I did.
Why?
Because I mean, women kind of like the idea of fucking your cousin. No, they don't.
What?
I had to put women in there.
Maybe in Alabama. But,
No,
I mean,
honestly,
if you're living in Alabama,
no, because if you fuck your
that's an
cousin,
easy
like, okay,
choice.
what kind of fucking are you talking about? That's a good question. Now we got to get into this.
Steiner, it's just fucking. It's where you take this and you take this and you go like this.
Okay, so we're talking straight up condom or no condom.
You decide.
Okay, if it was no condom, no. If it was condom, maybe.
You need to give me a yes. You need to give me a one or the other.
Honestly, it'd probably be the second one. No, everyone
It would
thinks
be
I did.
option two.
Everyone thinks I did, but I really didn't.
I just do option one and then I get knocked out by Mike Tyson and forget everything.
What?
Yeah, I would do option one, so that no one knows, but then I just have my memory knocked out of my head. So then I just never remember it.
How are you gonna have it knocked out of your head?
I just have like my little brother grab a sledgehammer and just
That sounds like how you like bleed out to death.
you don't bleed out from blunt force trauma, Steiner. Do you not know anything about anything, dumbass? Fucking bitch. Okay, Steiner, I have a really, really good one for you, okay? Honestly, this one will stump you, okay? Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or games, unlimited games, and no games?
Unlimited games and no games? Those two things contradict each other.
Which one?
Unlimited games and no games.
Okay,
What do you mean
that's
by
the
that?
right. That is the
What do
right.
you mean
I
by that?
mean, you get unlimited games and no games. What is there not to get?
Yeah, we'll just go with that option. That's a really good option. Next question.
Okay, let's go into this would you rather site. These are all shit. Like, would you rather explore space or the ocean?
Ocean.
The space.
Space? What are you going to explore in space?
I could see if more planets exist.
Do you know how far apart they are?
Yeah, but we're not.
How far they are?
We're not going in this. Okay. So then, if you're gonna go explore the deepest part of the fucking ocean, you need some summer fucking rain that has not even existed yet. So now, what are we
What do you
gonna?
mean not?
Steiner, you're talking about a spaceship that doesn't exist.
Yeah. So what? It's the same thing as a submarine that doesn't exist.
Yeah. Still,
They're
if
not
you had
submarines,
if
they're
you had
like-
just if you had just like a little suit that you could wear and just like whir around the ocean and see shit, or if you had like a little suit and you could like whir around the fucking space and see shit, I would go with the ocean.
I would go with this.
Personally.
I mean, okay, but does my suit have like light power or like light?
Leg power. Leg power. Steiner, your suit has leg power.
No, the thing that gets you see, like speed of light. Like,
Yeah, sure.
Star-
Yes. Yeah.
Star-
But
Star
Steiner,
Force
what's
shit.
stopping you from getting lost? You can get lost in space pretty easily, but getting
Well-
lost in the ocean is also pretty easy.
Well, I got
It's just
map
one,
on
you're a
my
little
back.
further away. You have a
I
Dora
got
the
my
Explorer style map.
back.
There's gotta be Dora the Explorer over here.
In space.
You know, with talking map in his backpack.
Yep, you know,
You just call out your talking map.
Mr. Boots robbing me of all my gold.
What?
He's a fox. Deep swiper. Swiper and swiper.
Boot swiper is all the same thing.
Steiner, I have one of the toughest ones yet, okay? Would you rather meet George Washington or the current president?
Oh, George Washington. That's all day long.
That one is so hard. Would you rather meet a senile old man or one of the country's founding fathers?
Yeah.
I mean, if you ask
Easy
me,
tough.
a senile old man might be a little cooler.
Yeah, especially like he's like, Hey, I'm from 1776, where absolute babes are from. Like, yeah,
Steiner, why is it always equating to women? Not
women.
everything has to come back to women.
This is
I mean, he loves to talk about women, but he can't do anything regarding women.
this is true.
So, I mean, he just talks about it to feel better about himself.
Oh wow, this is real kind of me.
Yeah.
It's the Alex Steiner show.
I know.
On these shows, these guys, they make jokes about each other, poke fun at each other, like, you stupid fucking idiot.
You gay ass
Let's go
motherfucker.
get a beer, huh?
Yeah, let's go get a beer.
Yeah, we're gonna go get a
Yes.
brewski after this.
Yeah, let's go get brewskis.
Steiner, let's dive into this women topic. Why are women always being equated to everything for you?
Oh well, I really think that's a very good question. First of all, I would like to say it's a very, very thoughtful question to be asking right now. I like to start with saying that women are not objects; they're human beings, and as much as men
How
like to
about
hold
when
on.
you quit stalling and get to the point?
Okay, well, women are memorizing things that
Memorizing. That's the second time you've said it. Stop saying memorizing. It's
Okay.
mesmerizing.
mesmerizing.
God, those women are so memorizing.
Okay, they're like a Picasso painting. Just wow.
You don't like art.
I just looked at a picture and I thought, all right, if I'm being real here. No, I honestly think women are just, I mean,
Objects.
they're interesting characters that I would like to try to meet with and maybe have a relationship someday with. But yeah, I mean, it's funny to think about because it probably never happened, but it's all good. Just
Yeah,
because
well-
it does.
Okay, a little bit of a follow-up question for you here. Why are you so gay?
I'm not gay. This is
Seem like it. I think, so honestly, Steiner, if I really had to poke holes at your whole film of lies, I'd have to say that you only talk about women because you're so gay that you just want everybody to think that you're heterosexual.
mm,
Really good theory.
okay,
It is a good theory.
I mean, there's nothing going against that.
No, I mean, Steiner, do you have any way to counteract it, or
I do. I will just say the porn says otherwise.
Let's see it.
Oh, you want to see it? Okay, I'll
Yep.
pull it up right now.
Okay.
I'm pulling it up. This is fucking weird.
what's going on right now?
Yeah, I mean, he's. No, you screwed up the.
Steiner, why do you always fuck things up? Is another follow-up question. Why is everything in your life a fuck up?
Camera, turn back on.
Hello?
Oh.
Steiner, I'm just here
Camera,
looking at my
you
banana
broke the
boat
camera.
soothing after sun gel. Steiner, I bet you want some of this after sun gel with
Can you hear
aloe.
me? Can you?
I
hear me?
can hear you.
Oh, there we
Yeah.
go. Finally.
Yo, okay. Here's the thing. I am not gay. 100% not gay. I can just back this up for looking like. Okay, if I was gay, why do every minute of my day I just like see a woman and I'm like, wow, interesting.
I don't know. Do you though?
Every day my
You
bed.
don't announce it.
Yeah. What the fuck, Casey?
You don't announce it.
I announce it all the time.
No, you don't.
Can I give an example?
Yeah.
God, your camera
Well,
is
no, no,
flipping out right now.
When you have,
You fucking fly.
when you have referred to.
Dude, your camera is shitting itself right now,
the
Steiner.
vicinity.
It keeps fucking spinning.
Yeah, the camera's a little
We'll just say this.
messed up.
I have announced it many times. Me and Alex have even talked about the women
Camera
rating.
is not like staying on.
The women rating is a very friendly, fun game that I talk about a lot. And I think Casey would. I feel like he would say that I don't talk about it a lot, but when I do. It's in my head. I even asked him today what he thought about all these women, and he gave Dylan Collins a 4.
Whoa! Wow!
Whoa, I
Snyder,
said
stop
it.
saying full names. Why don't you just shut the
He
fuck
said-
What did I do? What did I do?
Why do you hate Casey?
Dylan Clowns, I hope you hop up on our podcast.
Snyder, I
was a
think you
dirt-
need some of this after sun aloe gel.
That was halfway Gerard. It just
You
went.
guys sponsor something?
Yeah, we're sponsored by Banana Boat.
Ooh,
No. Okay. Can we bleep out that name?
No, I don't. You expect me to put in that? I mean, if you want to bleep it out, you can. I mean, it's not going to affect me. You're the one that said it.
Can you please bleep it out?
No, it's
You
a
want
live stream.
what?
Do you not
No.
know how YouTube works?
Yo, it's the cat. What the cat doing?
Do you not know how a live stream works? You can't edit it. You can't go back in time and then loop it
Oh,
up.
sorry. But we'll just say this one over here. I mean, the rating thing. I don't know how you give a full. Can I get some reasoning?
You don't know how to talk.
Can I have reasoning on a 4?
A 4 for who? Stone.
The person I just said.
I'm a little confused. Can you mouth that to me again?
Casey.
Why
Steiner.
can't you say first names? What's up with that?
Why can't we say first names?
I don't know. You're the one that made that rule up.
What the cat doing?
I made a rule up. I don't think I said that.
Oh my gosh. Oh my.
Did I?
Here,
What
you want
the-
to see something really cute? Give me a sec.
What the cat doing?
He's gonna chuck the cat across the room.
No, it has a really cool. Stay here. Stay here. What the hell? Here. Oh! What time is it for you right now? Is it 1?
101.
12? Oh, it's not that bad.
Oh.
It's time to wake up the neighbors.
You honestly should just go to the room next to you and just start pounding on the door.
I think I'm good. We saw this one kid today, and this is pretty funny.
No. Let me tell this story. I'm very good at telling stories.
I
So
agree.
we got into the elevator, right? And
Yes.
then there's this kid, he looks like 11 years old, and he's slouching in the corner of the elevator holding a pizza box. And basically Steiner asks the question, is the pizza good? Because we've been seeing these pizza
Yeah.
boxes everywhere in this hotel. The infamous pizza boxes all over the place. I don't know where they're coming from. Steiner asked if it was good. He said in like this really emo voice, like, yeah. And then I asked him like where it came from, and he's like, there's a pizza place a little ways away. And then I was like, okay, I don't know how to extend that conversation.
Yeah.
And then he was wanting to go up to the 8th floor, and then we were wanting to go up to the 5th floor. So when the elevator stopped and the doors opened for the 5th floor, he was like so spaced out. He was like just so nervous that he completely forgotten about how elevators worked. And then he got out
I booked it.
at the 5th floor and just booked it. And then Steiner was trying to call after him, like, hey, dude, this is not your floor. He completely ignored us, and he just kept going down the hall. And Steiner just stood there and watched.
Yeah,
him,
he
like,
started
really.
knocking on this door, and then no one ever answered. But I was like,
What the fuck?
yeah.
Who is that scared of social interaction?
He was
What the hell?
He was acting like a very anxious person. He was
That's
acting
so
very
weird.
anxious. He's too young to be that anxious, right?
Yeah,
How old was he?
People my age go emo and whatever.
probably 11.
He looked
11?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was nuts.
That is shocking. Every once in a while, I'm like, God, I don't know how to do social interaction. But then I hear about shit like that, and I'm like, God, I'm a god talking to people.
There,
How
I
could
had,
you?
Was that an OnlyFans notification? It's only 68 degrees on the thermostat.
can I ask why you just asked me that question? Because this was obviously not an OnlyFans notification.
How does he know what an OnlyFans notification sounds like?
Yeah, that's a good question, Casey.
Oh, look at the cat getting a front row view. Oh.
On. He loves Bella Delphine, right? And then the notification that popped up on his phone had the name Bella, so I just assumed that. I just connected the dots. Like,
Steiner, do you have OnlyFans?
Hold on, let me see. Where do you see Bella Delphine?
right there.
Oh,
Bella
okay.
is looking for you.
That's what's up
Kiss
poker.
emoji.
That's what's up poker. Yeah, it's my gambling addiction. Okay, but I don't have OnlyFans. I'm not gonna pay $6.99 when I can just watch it on.
How do you know it's $6.99?
Because that's a funny number.
Yeah, it's a funny number. So shut the fuck up, suck a cock, bitch.
I don't know. Why would you get OnlyFans when you could just see free titties on Pornhub?
We're
I don't
vulgar
understand
on
that.
this show. Yeah, why would you? I mean, it's
Yeah.
only why would you pay $6.99 when you can just go to Pornhub?
Honestly, Steiner, you answer that for me, man.
I can't.
Once again, it circles back to women. Congratulations, Steiner. We go from talking about social insecurity to women.
Okay, but hold on. We had some other elevator stories today. Some interesting ones. See, it's almost like a row of stories. So we got into this one elevator, and there's this one guy who's probably like 6'3", 6'4", huge bodybuilder. And for some reason, it was a really weird conversation. I was like, it's pretty nice out today, right? And he was like, yep. And then I like left the thing, and he like held the door he like hit the door button. And I was like, oh man, see you later, thank you. And
What kind of store is that?
that's pretty weird story. Because I said thank you. And
Alex left out. He was just so confused. What kind of story was that?
we had to take over the reins. I don't know. It was a pretty funny story because it was a good clown.
How was it funny?
It was a clown-to-clown conversation.
You didn't mention the clown part.
Okay.
He said like no, when you were getting out of the elevator, he was like no. What did he say?
I don't know.
What he said, but then you said thank you.
Yeah, it was really weird.
It's like when the waiter brings you your food and they say like, have a good eat, and you're like, you too. Like
Yeah,
they don't have food, do they?
probably not. I wouldn't think so. I mean, actually, they probably do have food.
No, Alex, what is he doing? Oh, he set up this nice
Alex is
studio and he's not even using it?
he's taking a quick wanker.
Ah, he's bad.
Yeah. Welcome back.
The cat kept meowing at the door, so then I had to let it out. And then there was a bunch of bugs on the ceiling that I had to kill. Taxes.
Taxes, gotta hate them. Oh,
How boring, Steiner. You're just not a very interesting person, I guess.
I guess so. I guess I should just
I get that vibe.
jump off the bridge.
Oh,
The Rockies won.
the Rockies won.
8-4.
Did the series just start?
Not just ended.
Really? What was the record?
In the series, I think it was Rockies 2-1.
What? Rockies won the series?
Yeah.
Against the Padres?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure.
No, I don't believe this.
Actually, I think they have one more game left tomorrow.
That'd be a 4-game series, Steiner.
Then they both only won one game. I don't know.
Rockies beat the Padres 3-2. Steiner, you said they were up like 8 or something. Oh, wow, they beat the Padres yesterday. Oh wait, that was yesterday. Now I'm confused. It says the game is live. The Rockies won 8-4. What? They won 2 games in a row?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
I
What
know.
the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
That's nuts. The Padres are actually only 17-17 away.
Oh wow.
Padres are actually not very good. I think they're the most overhyped team.
They're probably one of them. The titties.
The titties. That's such a funny
Here
thing,
you go.
Steiner.
Here you go. Bringing up women.
Let's bring up women again, Steiner.
This is a real hard thing. I gotta go to see a psychologist about this.
You do.
Steiner, I'm gonna change the title of this video to Steiner is so horny.
That would be.
What did you think about that?
I don't think
Pretty
this is a
accurate.
good one. I think the title of this video should be Midnight Shenanigans.
That
No.
sounds like Logan. You don't want to do that. That sounded like he would title it.
First name.
Alex manages this entire account.
Yeah, you don't do shit.
Like,
I
he's
actually
the
run
manager.
everything.
He does everything.
I have the accounts to change the name.
What? Steiner, when we
Why not
start
just take the fun
when we
out?
start making the money, I'm gonna take it'll be a 80-20 split.
Whoa, nigga, come on. Whoa.
Now we'll go 60-40. How about that?
You said
And
that?
just stop saying the N-word.
55, 45.
55, 45.
55, 45. We got
Steiner, we're at 51 minutes and I kind of just want to die now, so I think we're just gonna end it here.
Why do you always cap out on like over 50 minutes?
Because I can't deal with this shit anymore. Well, let's see what our average is. We got 55, 58, 55. Fine, we'll go for another 5 minutes. Steiner, give us something to talk. Actually, let's do another Would You Rather. Let's see which
Actually,
one.
it's Truth or Dare. Then it's not a quick Truth or Dare.
What
Oh,
kind
it's
of
Truth
dare?
or Dare. Truth or Dare.
We'll go with Dare.
Go lick your floor.
No, that's such a mundane task. I'm not even going to do it. Why would I lick my floor? That's not even difficult. That's so stupid.
Then whack your head against the wall.
That's so dumb. Why would I lick my floor? No.
Then
Okay.
whack your head against the wall.
Yay! Woo! I whacked my head against the wall. Steiner, dare or dare?
Dare.
Just start pounding on the walls. Really piss your neighbors off. No, that's the bed frame, Steiner. The walls. No, actually, go to the door next to you. Like, go to the room next to you and just knock on it twice and then walk away.
No, we don't want to.
Yeah, we can't do that. We can't.
We
do
don't
that.
want
Ding dong ditch 'em.
I can't do that. I'm not allowed to. Casey says.
Wait, what about this? Do you have a deck?
Yeah.
Go onto the deck and just scream the N word.
No, because there's a lot of black people at this resort.
You know what? How about
How about scream the R word? Retard. How about just
What is the
scream
R word?
retard?
no?
Another one.
What about
No.
No.
Yo, Alex. Truth or
What?
dare?
Let's go with dare.
I dare you to end the live stream right now.
Okay.
Adios.